What's going on, YouTube? Well, I'm back with another unboxing video. It isn't my CGC submissions. I'm assuming that I'll probably get them on Tuesday. Probably have the first video up on Wednesday. They shipped out on last Tuesday, and going off of how the last shipment came in, it was exactly a week from Florida to get to my house. So we'll assume that it's going to be the same. So look forward to that video coming up. I'll probably record them both the same day and then release one week, and I don't know how far I'll push out the second release. But today, I don't know what all we got. To be real honest with you. Sorry about the lighting. It's late. Just got back from a trip out of town. Needless to say, I'm tired. I know one of them is an eBay box, maybe two. I don't know. One of them is from Fanboy. One's from, oh man, that sucks. My Frankie's Comics package didn't come. That means it'll come tomorrow. I might do that at the beginning of the unboxing for the CGC books. We'll look at some Frankie's Comic exclusive goodness. I know it shipped out earlier this week. I thought it came in one of these packages. Guess not. Guess that's one of the packages that are supposed to come tomorrow. So, what's up with this mailer? Oh, there it is. This one is from Fanboy. It should just be one book. This is probably going to be a quick video. We'll just run through what we got real quick. I did pick up some stuff out of town. I was up in Illinois. If any of you guys are watching and live in the 217 area code, if you live in Springfield, I feel bad. Like, honestly, it is rough up there to get comics. I went to quite a few different comic shops. I actually had the best luck at a used bookstore. I want to say it was called Prairie Archives, maybe. Super nice people in there. I did pick up quite a bit of stuff from them. I actually might clip that in the video. We might go through that little bag over there. Depends on how fast this unboxing goes. This was from Fanboy. This is a book that I haven't been able to find in the wild. They had it. It was a decent price. I went ahead and jumped on it. Hopefully the condition is up to par. I still haven't found a Carnage Mind Bomb yet. And I don't want to go on eBay because, honestly, when it comes to comics, a lot of times I don't have great luck with eBay. But I did get Carnage. It's a Wonderful Life. They said it was in pretty good shape. Shipped it in a Mylar, so that's usually always a plus. And honestly, it looks amazing. Without taking it out of the bag and seeing what the back looks like, I might send that one off. I think that would be a really cool book to have slabbed. Oh wow. Get a little zoom action, huh? This one's from Sinbad Comics down there in Texas. Good old Cash. If you guys haven't checked out his video, man, I know I say it every time I unbox something from him, but there's a reason. Like, man, the guy has great books. I actually didn't watch this week's video just because I was out of town. I was spending my money elsewhere. But I rewatched a portion of his video. Man, he had some really cool stuff this week. I want to say he had some early Ninja Turtle stuff. There was something else that he had on there that I wanted. I don't know if it was an early Thor book, something. But he had this one on there last week. It's actually been here. I haven't unboxed it just because I've been so busy getting ready to go out of town. And honestly, it kind of slipped my mind. But it's been sitting inside for a good part of all last week. And it is Black Panther #5. I get confused because I can't remember which is which. I don't remember if this is first time Shuri becomes the Black Panther. I don't think it's the first appearance of Shuri, but he said it was in near mint condition, and without pulling it out to see the back, I mean, the front cover looks immaculate. Maybe a slight ding on that corner right there, but it looks really good. Beautiful comic. And I got it at a fair price, way below what market value is right now, so I'm happy with that pickup. Let's see. I think this is just a filler book. I don't think there was a first appearance in this. I could be wrong, because honestly, I don't remember what books I actually got in this. I know they're ASM, they're early ASM. Picked them up off of eBay, because I do buy a lot of ASM off eBay, because condition isn't as important to me. A lot of my filler books, I'm not really looking for the near mint, and this is not. This is not that. What the heck is this? Oh, this is a different ASM. Forgot all about this book. Shows how much I got a steal on this one. It's mid-grade. ASM 108 and a 6.5. I want to say I got it for under $40. And I figured, honestly, if I would have bought it raw, it probably would have cost me close to that. And then, you know, the grading fees and all that stuff. I don't really care. I would have probably never got this graded, just because first appearance of Shashan. But yeah, either way, I thought it was when I was looking for this book, because I was looking for some fillers last time I got paid. I actually have 2 other books coming that I got off of eBay that were mid-grade books, right around this same lineage in the Amazing Spider-Man series. I want to say they were like 111 and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. It was before 101. It wasn't anything, or it was after 101. And I picked them up. They were both mid-grade books. I bought them from the same seller. Didn't pay hardly anything for them. But when I was looking for this one, because I noticed I didn't have that one either, for the price that people were asking, I ended up picking up a graded copy. Even though it's a 6.5, I ended up picking it up for like $10 more than what people were wanting for ungraded copies. And I didn't really see a great variation in the quality of the book. It isn't like, you know, I could have bought a near mint copy for $30. Everything was roughly about that 6.5 to 8 range. And like I said, I don't really feel like it's a major key. I mean, it's a minor key at best. So there's that. Got me a heavy one. I know what this one is. I was so stoked to find this. I can't remember if I bought this off of eBay or Mercari. I think I bought it off of eBay. I've been looking for it for a while. I actually got it for under $100, which, when you see what it is, it's actually a pretty good price point. I've been getting more and more into omnibuses. I actually was reading Ultimate Spider-Man, the Miles Morales Bendis run, over the course of this last couple of days. I think I got about a quarter of the way through it. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on Bendis. I actually like Bendis as a writer. I know a lot of people don't, for whatever reason, and you know, you're entitled to that. Just like a lot of people do or don't like Tom King. Right now I can't think of anybody who doesn't like Donny Cates, but for the most part, I mean, there's mixed feelings about a lot of different writers. I actually enjoy Bendis, so I've been enjoying that book. I read the other, I think it's just regular Miles Morales. No, it's Spider-Man Miles Morales. I read that over the 4th of July week. But picked up Carnage Omnibus. This collects Venom versus Carnage 1 through 4, Carnage 1 through 5, 2010 run, Carnage USA, Minimal Carnage Alpha and Omega. Hey, it collects a lot of stuff. I haven't been able to find this book for under 150 bucks in the last 6 months. And I think I ended up getting it shipped for 87 bucks. So, and it is a used copy. I mean, it's in, I'd say it's in good condition. I'm not one of those guys that collects Omnis and they just have to be pristine. If they got a ding, as long as the dust cover isn't ripped. I mean, I probably don't want one that's ripped. But, I mean, hell, I picked this up from my local LCS, I think, last week. I wasn't able to get it on my normal forum of getting Omnis brand new, so I ended up having to pay retail for it, which was kind of disappointing, because I do like to get a good deal whenever I can. But I got volume 2. I still got to pick up volume 1, but I wanted specifically this cover, and I was able to find it at my local LCS. I buy most of my Omnis from Cheap Graphic Novels. And for whatever reason, they didn't send me an email about that one, and they didn't send me an email about Absolute Carnage. So I don't know if they didn't get their shipment or if their shipment was damaged on either one of those books. But either way, I didn't get them. And the last box, it isn't comics. But if any of you guys watch videos by Regie Collects, honestly, I'm not to get on a super big rant or anything, but out of all the people in the comic book community that have a YouTube channel, I'd say Regie Collects is probably my favorite person to interact with. I'm not gonna say he's a close friend or anything like that. I do hit him up on occasion and ask him questions, and when I tell you that he responds almost instantly. He tries to give you as much information as he can. If he already has a video about whatever the said subject is, he's gonna send you a link to it. Like, man, he's so informative when it comes to like sharing whatever plethora of knowledge that he has, whether it's about grading comic books, pressing, cleaning. I hit him up because I've watched a great number of his videos. I follow him. I watch his live shows. I really enjoy interacting with him on Instagram. And I asked him about how he was displaying his graded books. Like, how do you hang your slabs? Sent me a link to the website, which the one he sent me was the old place. It used to be comicmount.com. Now it's collectormount.com. Gave me his promo code and sent me a video showing me how he did his room. So I ordered a whole stack of comic mounts because I'm going to mount my slabs in between my jerseys. And I don't remember how many of them I actually bought. And it doesn't. Oh, 12. I bought 12 of them. So that'll pretty much fill in the gaps right here. Like I said, not really going to get off into that too much. But, man, if you guys haven't, check out Regie Collects on YouTube, Instagram, whatever other forms of social media you can find him on. The dude is, man, he's top notch. Like, dead serious. I don't like bashing anybody in the community, but when somebody goes above and beyond, like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with giving people kudos. You know, I've actually tried to reach out to quite a few people on in the comic book community that are in the YouTube atmosphere or YouTube forum, and you'd be surprised, like, a good majority of people just never respond to you. You know, you can try to hit them up on different social media sites and stuff, and they don't take the time out to interact with you, even if you're just asking them a pretty basic question. So big ups to Reggie over at Regie Collects, man. Dude is stellar. I'm going to grab this bag right fast. We're not going to go over the whole haul, but I want to show you guys one thing that I picked up that I thought was super cool, and I'm hoping that it's 100% legit. So hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right. Like I was saying, I just got back from vacation. I was I was in Champaign, Illinois, and I ended up going to, I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It's kind of like a franchise chain from what I understand. It's called Graham Cracker Comics in Bloomington, Illinois. They got them in 2 or 3 locations, I think in Chicago, a couple other places throughout Illinois. Great place. I'm talking about, they got a website too. He gave me his business card. If you guys want the information, just let me know and I'll post it in the description. But I picked up some stuff from them. Nice little run of 52. Pretty much cherry picked all the minor keys out of it because they had the whole run and all of them were $3 a piece. I was missing the 2s. 152, 162, and 172. So I picked all those up on Uncanny X-Men. That's what I got from Graham Cracker. That was the only place I went to in Bloomington to look at comics because it takes forever when I'm in there. I wanted to do a video in there, but truth be told, like, they were turning people away because they can only be at a certain capacity. So I didn't really feel comfortable asking them, hey, do you mind if I film and ask you guys a couple questions? Knowing that, you know, they have people standing outside waiting to get into the store. And I mean, I was shopping, so I mean, obviously I spent some money, so it wasn't like I was just dicking around in the store. But I went to Springfield the following day. I went to a couple different places. They actually have a comic store in the mall. Killian Comics, I think it was called. Wasn't organized. It was really hard to find stuff, so I didn't end up buying anything there. But I went to this other place, and it was called, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to guess. I was kind of disappointed. Like, it was a little hole-in-the-wall comic shop, but he had great stuff. His wall stuff, I felt, in my personal opinion, no knock on him, I felt like it was overpriced. It was more than what I'd seen in other places. It was more than what I was willing to pay. But the stuff he had on the wall, if you dug, he would stack comics literally. I mean, it would be a stack this tall, just sitting on the shelf, no bagging board. So all the comics are kind of twisting and bending over because of the weight of the spine. But if you dug behind there looking for a specific issue, you could find some jewels in there. He had a whole stack of the totally awesome Hulk, where it's Cho's first, not his first appearance, but his first becoming the Hulk. I ended up picking up like 4 copies of it. It was really hard to find copies that weren't damaged. Like I said, with the comics bending over like that, everything in his store, I think, kind of had spine ticks on it. I'm hoping I can press these out, but they were for cover price. And then I picked up Daredevil 4. Let's see if I can do this without, obviously, no bagging boards. So, Daredevil 1. These were just fillers. Stuff that I was missing. Incredible Hulk 16, the A cover. Strange Academy 2. I think that was the A cover also. And then what else did we get? I got a Venom 2 third print, the variant. Wasn't the one that I really wanted, but I didn't have it, so I'll take it. Mighty Thor, I think I actually might already have this, number 14. Black Panther 19. I have the variant cover. I didn't have this cover for whatever reason. I think that actually might be they reincarnate Killmonger in that one. Naomi 4. And my local LCSs got shorted or damaged, had a lot of damaged books on this. I picked up Giant Size X-Men Storm, the A cover. I got to be in the Ross cover, but I wasn't able to get this one, so I was happy to get that. And that one actually I don't think is damaged. I think it was in pretty good shape. So those are the ones that I picked up from that store. But the real jewels came from the used bookstore. And when I say jewels, stuff that I liked and I felt like was great buy. Picked up Amazing Fantasy 3 and 4. Original Sin 8. I think they might have had almost the full run on that too, but I was missing 8. Dark Avengers 13. And all of these books are like $3. Polybagged Superman. I had this when I was a kid, and I don't really collect DC, but man, it looked really pristine. I was like, yeah, I gotta buy that for nostalgia purposes. Excuse me, X-Men 117. Doom Patrol 48. And most of these are $2 to $3 books. Moon Knight 13. This one was $6. Moon Knight 30. But it's in really good shape. Especially with that black cover. Man, if you get any spine ticks on this, whoo, they show like hell. This one was great because I already have this book, but I don't think my copy is in this good a shape. Teen Titan Annual 2, First Vigilante. I got it for $10. That other shop that had the folding down books, he had it on his wall and he wanted $50. So I felt like I got a pretty good deal out of that. Plus, like I said, it's in better shape than mine. But this was the book that I was really excited that I got. Like I said, I'm a big Bendis fan. I found Powers #1 double signature for $10. Now, hopefully, they're actual signatures. I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of research, but I do have a local LCS that has a CBCS account, so I very well might send that one off. It looks pristine. Like I can't find any spine ticks. I still might give it a quick press just to be safe, but I was stoked. I've never found Powers #1 in the wild. When this book came out, I wasn't back collecting comics yet. So for me to get that, I was like, for $10? Oh shit. I got me a Powers #1 for $10. And then the fact that it's signed, like, hopefully they're legit signatures. If not, then I mean, I got some stranger signature posing as a Bendis signature. And Michael Avon Oming, I guess that's how you say his last name. Not really familiar with him. I probably am in some other variation, but I've never read Powers, so hopefully it's cool. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching, man. Like I said, look for that CGC unboxing. It will be sometime this week. Promise. Sometime this week. I would say within the next probably 2 to 3 days. Today is Saturday, and I believe that it's supposed to be here Monday or Tuesday. For some reason, my CGC tracking numbers tell me where my package is, but they never give me an estimated arrival date. All my other stuff does. The CGC books, they just don't tell me. So I'm kind of going off of what my last submission, how it arrived. It arrived exactly 1 week after they shipped it. So, like I said, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you think in the description below. Yeah. Peace.